In the high-stakes world of professional football, few things stir up as much debate as contract negotiations, especially when a player is willing to take drastic measures to make his point. Cam Heyward, the veteran defensive tackle for the Pittsburgh Steelers, has made it clear. He's open to sitting out regular season games if it means securing the raise he believes he deserves. This bold stance raises questions about loyalty, value, and the business side of sports, leaving fans divided on whether his approach is justified or too risky. The conversation around Heyward's potential absence from the field began heating up earlier this summer. In February, shortly after earning his fourth All-Pro selection, a remarkable achievement in his 14-year career, he approached the Steelers' front office to discuss restructuring his contract. However, nearly 3 weeks into training camp, there's been no progress on that front. For Heyward, who turned 36 this year, time may be a factor, not just in terms of his career but also in how the organization values his contributions moving forward. This isn't the first time Heyward has navigated tricky financial waters with the team. Last summer, the Steelers reportedly asked him to take a pay cut. Instead, both sides agreed to rework his deal, extending it through 2026. Heyward responded to the compromise by delivering an impressive performance during the 2023 season, bouncing back from previous injuries to record 8 sacks, 71 tackles, and 11 passes defended. His efforts helped the Steelers secure a 10-7 record and clinch a playoff spot, their 4th in 5 years. Yet despite these accomplishments, Heyward feels his current compensation doesn't align with his impact on the field. And here's where it gets controversial. While some might view holding out as a selfish move, others argue that players like Heyward are simply exercising their right to advocate for fair treatment. After all, this is a man who has dedicated over a decade to the Steelers' defense, becoming one of the most respected figures in the locker room and across the league. He even earned the prestigious Walter Payton Man of the Year award in 2023 for his exemplary character and community involvement. But does this history of commitment guarantee special consideration? Or should the rules apply equally to everyone, regardless of tenure or accolades? For now, Heyward is participating in limited ways during training camp. He's taken part in individual drills, but opted out of fully padded 11-on-11 sessions, choosing instead to watch from the sidelines in street clothes as the team wraps up its annual stay at St. Vincent College. Head coach Mike Tomlin seems unfazed by Heyward's reduced role at this stage, emphasizing that veterans like Heyward don't need extensive reps during camp. Similarly, defensive coordinator Terrell Austin hasn't expressed concern about Heyward's decision, suggesting confidence in his leadership and preparedness once the season begins. But let's not forget the elephant in the room. The Steelers are already navigating a tight salary cap situation. The franchise recently committed massive resources to other star players, including outside linebacker T.J. Watt, wide receiver DK Metcalf, and newly acquired cornerback Jalen Ramsey. With so much money tied up in key positions, finding additional funds for Heyward could prove challenging, even if he remains one of the team's most reliable defenders. Despite the tension surrounding his contract demands, Heyward has consistently expressed a desire to remain a one-helmet guy, meaning he hopes to finish his career in Pittsburgh without ever wearing another team's uniform. While that dream doesn't appear to be in immediate jeopardy, his willingness to sit out games adds complexity to an otherwise quiet offseason for the Steelers. So what do you think? Is Cam Heyward justified in taking such a firm stance? Or does the team have valid reasons for hesitating to renegotiate? Should athletes prioritize loyalty to their teams, or is it